chicken wing, collard greens. That's what I'm gonna eat after tonight. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some celery and ranch. And today I'm going to be reviewing the finale of Rupaul'S Drag Race Season 11. I'm going to be going through the looks, the lip syncs, and everything that happened during the finale. Hi, this is Future Me editing this. I realized that I forgot some things in this video, so if you see me pop up every once in a while, that's why. Let's go! So the show started with all of the eliminated queens walking out on the runway and showing their finale looks. I'm gonna be tooting and booting these looks right here, right now. First up is Soju. I love her hair and the style of it, but the chesticles aren't fitted right to her body. This is a boot. Next up is Condomentries. There's a lot happening in this dress. The big thing in the back of it, it's a good idea, but when she was walking on the runway, it was kind of falling over. This is a boot. Next up is Honey Davenport. This look, first of all, it goes with her brand of the honey inspired look. It's so cool how like the skirt is black and then the top part has the honeycomb with all the bees coming. It's just so good. This is a shoot. Next up is Mercedes Iman Diamond. I like this look. It's very glamorous. I love the color of the dress. This is a dupe. Next up is Ariel Versace. This look is so cute. Now it's the pink and it's puffy. It just reminds me of like cotton candy because of how puffy the material is and the color. And I love how the front is like short and then the back is really long. This is a dupe. Next up is Scarlet Envy. This is so pretty. It's so glamorous. I don't usually like when the dress goes out, but it's out high enough. Like it's not like right at the feet. So at least that makes it easier to walk in. This is a dupe. Next up is Raja O'Hara. I love that there's sections in the dress that are see-through, but the top part of it is cut in a weird way where it doesn't look right. It's boot. Next up is Plastique Tiara. I remember hearing in an interview that the style dress that Plastique has on is a traditional Vietnamese look used for fancy gatherings, and this is fancy. I love how the sleeves have that like sheet going down it, and the headpiece is so pretty. This is a shoot. Next up is Sugarcane. First of all, she had like 3 reveals. First, she came out in this white gown with her holding flowers. Then she dropped the flowers and the dress like unfolded to reveal this religious figure in a sparkly print. But there's more. Then she took off that white gown to reveal a red velvety type gown. This is so stunning. I live for this. This is a shoot. Next up is Nina West. I remember seeing this look on Instagram before the finale and thinking, what are those white things sticking out? Well, we found out tonight. At the finale, she turned around and it was like a nude color. It was almost supposed to like show her naked in a way, but it was so cool. This is a shoot. This look is something. Last up is Miss Fancy. It's cool how it's like leopard print. She kind of looks like one of those people with Alaska at Dragon. Just saying. This isn't really like a finale type look, and it's just kind of simple. This is a boot. Now for the top 4. So for the top 4, they each got their own video before they went out on the stage. Also in the video, they were with a celebrity. So I'm going to be going through their look and the video. First up is Akira. In her video, she was with Fortune Feimster. Something like that. And she was like, twerking is a blessing. Twerking is a blessing. For her finale look, she had this black swan vibe going on, and it looks really cool. Like her hair was like a black version of Plastique's look in that golden challenge. This is a dupe. Next up is Brooklynites. For her video, she was with Tiffany Pollard. So Tiffany would be like, I love New York. Then Brooklyn would be like, I love Brooklyn. And then they were arguing she was on a scooter and she was like, I'm gonna die. For her look, it's so pretty, and the white, and yes, everything goes. This is a shoot. Next up is Silky Ganache. Her celebrity was T.S. Madison, which is so funny because she played T.S. Madison on Snatch Game and she was learning how to be more polished, and they were both like drinking tea. In her video, she was like, chicken wing, collard greens, that's what I'm gonna eat after tonight. For her look, she started with this purple, pinkish look with little roaches on it. This looks so similar to the look Alaska wore at the All-Stars 2 reunion, but there was a reveal. She took that off and had like this black fringy look. Honestly, this is one of my favorite looks from her. This is a shoot. Last up is Evie Oddly. For her celebrity, she was with Love Connie and they were both meditating. Also, she had this blue fish look on and she camouflaged into the wall. For her look, it was like, it showed like her muscles. Not her real muscles, like it looked like muscles, the dress style. And I really like this. It's different, but it's also really glamorous. This is a shoot. Now that I've gone through all the queens, now we're gonna go through what actually happened at the finale. In about the middle of the finale, RuPaul talked about the Stonewall Inn, which I never really knew a lot about, but he basically told you all the history behind it and how now people in the LGBT community can have the freedom that they have today. It was just really cool, and I love that she chose to talk about that because I didn't even know about it, and we should know about it. Facts are facts, America. Also, Vanjie came out on stage with this picture of her face, saying to put her face on the wheel, and then it went to a video of her walking the streets of LA and talking to people, saying how she should win. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. That was really serious. She was flirting with this guy, and when Vanjie gave him the billboard to sign his name for the petition, she was like, also write your wife's name, Vanjie. And then she asked for his phone number, and he didn't write it down, so she looked at him like... And then she was interviewing a dog, and the owner said she had a lot of boyfriends. And Vanjie said, oh, she's like Brooklyn. Everybody was just like, what? And then it cut to her in the middle of the sidewalk, sitting in this queen chair. And she's like, this is my natural habitat. So RuPaul said, congratulations, Miss Vanjie, you're the winner of season 11. And Vanjie was like, really? And RuPaul responded, no. Some other things that happened during the finale was Opulence, the remix. During one of the commercial breaks, Mercedes and Kahana both did Opulence. You earn everything. And Christine and the Queens performed Sissy That Walk, and as she was singing, queens from previous seasons would walk out. For a second, I thought that the queens walking out were gonna be the All-Stars 5 cast. But then Kennedy walked out, and I was like, okay, never mind. I cannot believe I forgot to talk about this. They also announced Miss Congeniality. Monet Exchange came out and announced that Nina West was Miss Congeniality. I love her so much, and she totally deserves this. Okay, now for the lip syncs. So this is how the lip syncs worked. Everybody's face was on a wheel. RuPaul would spin the wheel. Whoever it landed on got to pick who they lip synced against. So they would lip sync. Whoever won would move on. And then the other two queens would lip sync. And then whoever won that would go against the winner from the other person who won. Then they would decide the winner, if that makes any sense. So it landed on Silky first, and she picked Brooke. So Brooke got to pick the song, and she got to pick between two boxes, box 1 and box 96. If you didn't notice, RuPaul made a joke to Brooke saying, ready to pick, good, and everybody laughed. If you were confused, this is why. Apparently, Silky took a really long time to pick Brooklyn, so she made a joke on it. Now you know, the more you know. So when Brooke picked box 96, it was Bootylicious by Destiny's So now for the lip sync. Ooh, Silky was doing wig reveal after wig reveal. I mean, I get it, you want to pull out every trick you have, but she wasn't really going with the beat, so she would just do a reveal, but there was nothing happening, like there was no build up. But Brooke, she had a reveal to reveal her shoes. Shoe reveal. I have never seen that ever. So she revealed her heels into ballerina shoes. Oh my god. Brooke won this lip sync. Next was Akira versus Evie. So they got box 1 and it was SOS by Rihanna. They both were good, but Evie brought it. Like her face during this one part in the lip sync was everything. And fun fact, when Evie lifted up her skirt at the time, I was like, don't cover your mouth because like we learned from Valentina. But when she lifted it up, it actually said Free Britney on it. I also noticed during the lip sync that when Evie did her split, if you look really closely, it looked like she was meant to do a death drop, but I think she landed wrong and she leaned forward and it looked like a split in the end. That looked like it hurt. Evie won this lip sync. Now for the main lip sync for the winner. Oh yeah. It was Evie versus Brooke and their song was Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. Brooke came out with this giant outfit that said reveal on it, and Evie came out in this gown with a giant headpiece. This headpiece had mirrors on it, so at certain angles it looked like she had 3 heads. Stunning. But when the lip sync started, Brooke did her reveals and she's doing her splits and her ballerina things, whoop whoop. But Evie turned around and revealed a face. Brooke brought a really high energy, while Evie really brought that emotion. Now for the winner. Evie won RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11. This is the last video of my series before part 2 to the reunion video. That'll be out soon. And this series has been so much fun to make. Very stressful, but so worth it. And I want to thank all you guys for watching it. And that's about it. I cannot believe this is the last video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eyelash in my eye. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. For more videos, there'll be a link in the description below. Just because this is the last video does not mean that it is over at all. There are going to be so many more videos, not all in ASMR either. Just get